I fucking got cut off and shit like that. You know, my hair looking fucked up. Gotta get my shit re-hit, you dig? Retwisted and shit. But anyway, though, I was talking about, you know, LeBron's, to me, he didn't really get popping until, like, he dropped the 8s and the 9s. The 10s is cool, 11s is cool. But he really wasn't, to me, you know, the hype behind this shit. Because before that, all his shoes, to me, I don't think they sold out. They were still in stores and shit like that. I mean, I applaud him because he stayed with the same company since he came in the game. Like, he ain't switched up, so I respect him for that. But as far as shoes goes, nah, his shoes have never had a legacy like Jordan brand got. Like, Jordan's still re-retroing shoes and shit, and they still coming out and people still fucking with them. And the hype is still there for a shoe that's probably been retro like more than fucking once. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I mean, you can't be mad at LeBron. Some of his shit cool, some of them ain't. But do I think it's worth the price that he be paying? I mean, people be paying? No. I'm drinking Monster, don't trip. But I don't think it's worth the price of it. I'm not knocking it. I've never purchased a pair of LeBrons ever. Have I seen some that I want? Pretty much, yeah. But the hype behind it kills that. But I'm not going to buy a shoe just based on I like a colorway. Because you may not like the fit of the shoe. You know what I mean? How it feel. How it look when you rock it. Because a lot of people, I think, yeah, they got J's or whatever, but they rock them wrong. You know what I mean? Like, yesterday I seen a fucking white boy, little kid in Target with the infrared 6s on. Crazy. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, that's a cool shoe. It's cool, but, I mean, he was rocking it wrong. That's why, I mean, no disrespect, you know, not being like, you know what I mean, disrespectful to white people, but sometimes when white people get Jordans and shit, they don't know what the fuck they doing. They just trying to follow a trend, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not being racist, you dig what I'm saying? Unless you actually grew up in an urban area in the hood, you know what I mean, around niggas and shit, real rap, like, you know what you're doing. But for, like, kids in the suburbs that just look at this shit like it's a trend, and you don't really understand, like, I mean, when I was coming up, like, you see majority of black people rocking J's, Latinos fuck with J's. It wasn't really no white people, you know what I mean, where I stayed at or where I went to school at, you know what I mean? So when you go to them cities that got, you know what I mean, white people, they ain't really fucking with, like, Jordans and shit like that. You know what I mean? You see them with Vans, skater shoes on. Like, they had their own, like, little style and shit like that. But over the years, you started to see more white people dress more urban and more hood and shit. I think I blame that shit on videos and shit like that and people just trying to be cool. You know what I mean? But as far as LeBron's and shit, like I said, not to get sidetracked, but I don't really see a lot of people rocking the 11s. I haven't seen one person. Maybe some chicks, like chicks do rock, you know, LeBrons and KDs and shit. As far as a nigga, I haven't seen one dude in a pair of motherfucking LeBrons. Jordans, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you still had a release date, Saturday, everybody go cop their shit, go back to the mall, movies and shit. But I still haven't seen nobody in the 11s. The 8s, hell yeah. The 9s, yeah. The 10s, somewhat, but at the end of the day, not really. But the 11s, I haven't seen one person in them. So I think a lot of these shoes that drop, it's resellers. Like, I seen a motherfucker on Instagram had a fucking Jordan stack of the 3s up to this height. You know what I mean? From a 12, 9, and kid sizes and shit. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, look at this fugazi ass shit. You feel me? Champs, though. Like, well, I mean, nigga go in there and buy all sizes and then get on the internet like, I got the 3s. You know, I got the J's, I got the KDs or whatever. I mean, the sneaker game is just weird now, man. I like it when you can go in the store, get a kick, because you fuck with shoes. You know what I mean? Like, you like to get fresh, you like to get fly. Not that reseller shit for a hustle. Because most of the times when niggas buy up shoes, the way to stop that shit, Nike brand, Jordan brand, bam. Hit a restock. You screwed. Straight up. You got all them fucking shoes, now you can't do nothing with them. Like the Gamma 11s, the Bred 11s, you know what I'm saying, the 88s and all that shit. When they do their restocks, my nigga, it's over with. You got 30 pair of fucking Breds, Concords. What's the point of that shit when by now people done got them? And then you got to take the people that wear replica shit. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you bought all them shoes for nothing. You ain't gonna be able to flip them motherfuckers. And the thing that killed me, to me, once this shoe come out a Saturday and another Saturday come another shoe come out, drop that price at least $20. Because it's crazy to still see fucking Concords at $300. Are you fucking kidding me? Drop that. I mean, you gotta take a loss, my nigga. Drop that price to at least $150. $300? It's not even worth it. They not even like the OGs though. Feel me? over time, them bitches gonna start yellowing and everything. Cause you gotta keep your shoes like fresh. You gotta keep them in plastic bags and all that shit to keep them from yellowing and everything like that. It ain't worth it, my nigga. You know what I mean? So, well, a lot of releases, as you see, from 2010, if you follow me on YouTube and shit, 2011, a lot of retros I don't fuck with because of the raffle and because a lot of that shit be bullshit, man. Like, I see shoes that I want, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna fuck with it. Like I said, I only need a pair of 2s and a pair of 6s, and I had every Jordan 1 through 18. So once I complete that, I don't really see the point of still buying retro shoes. Oh, because this has a new color, this has a new color, and it's a number, like any number, but 4 colorways come out that year. I don't really see the point of doing that shit and getting every fucking shoe because it's a different colorway. I really don't fucking like that shit. To me, that makes you a hype beast, and I really ain't a hype beast. You dig? But I don't know, bro. Other than that, man, I just want to speak on that shit. So shout out to everybody got the 3s, the fucking LeBron 11s and shit like that. I don't know. I'll probably check out, see what the mall got. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna cop shit, but just want to see what the hype is. You know what I mean? Like, people really going crazy. And mind you, most of these stores only get like 20 pair of shoes, 30 pair of shoes, 15 pair of shoes. So you got to figure when they say sell out, to me that ain't selling out. You didn't get shit. You didn't get a big shipment. So of course you got 15 pair of shoes. The first 15 people to come in here, especially if you don't let them buy 1 pair, 3 people can buy 5 pair, they gone. So that's another thing about the sneaker game that's crazy. Like, they used to do restocks. You feel me? East Bay Magazine used to be popping. Everybody order from East Bay. Because you go to the store, can't get it, go to East Bay. You got it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this shit be crazy with shoes and shit. Niggas stay on the computer. As soon as they hit 5 a.m. on the West Coast, that's 8 on the East. Bow, they own that shit. And then the bots and all that crazy shit. It's weird, man. For a fucking sneaker, shoe. And half of the 90% of the people don't even want it to wear. They just want to say they got it, and then it's on eBay, Instagram, selling that shit. What's the point of going through all that to spend all that money just to try to make a profit? A shoe 180, you probably selling for 250. You making a couple bucks, but you ain't making that much. I mean, even the people that get them early, you know what I mean? No shade to, y'all know who I'm talking about, brother, you know, get a lot of shoes and sell them early. I don't understand that. You know, his prices to me is crazy. It's like, really? I mean, that's cool if niggas want to get them early. You got the bread to do it. Fuck with it. But I always believe in going to a store where I know my shit official. I can get a receipt. Because if I don't like these motherfuckers, fuck it, they going back to the store. Somebody else can come pick them up. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't no first, once you buy it, you can't bring it. Fuck all that. If I buy some shit and think about it, I don't want them here. Take them back. You may look crazy because it's a retro that everybody went crazy for. But at the end of the day, it's like either take that motherfucker back or find somebody that wanted it and flip that bitch. But I'm not into being a reseller. But if I could make a couple bucks, why not? I pay 180, you feel me? It's like supply and demand. These motherfuckers want the shoe, I got it. So either you go pay the money, not fuck it, get out my face, here, take it back to the store, and all you motherfuckers can bid over who the fuck, you know what I'm saying, gonna get it. Because at the end of the day, you got the person at the store, fuck it, he'll probably buy it just to flip it, and he wear like a 9 or a 10. So, I mean, the sneaker shit is crazy. That's why I be like, not really tripping. I buy shit if I like it. I mean, I seen a couple joints that's pretty nice, like some Nikes and shit. Them Dion's is pretty fire. You know what I mean? Of course, bands, dunks and shit like that. But other than that, man, I don't really, nothing really, as they say, tickle my fancy. Pause, man. But yeah, man, it just gotta be some shit. Like, I like collecting other shit, hats, shirts. You know what I mean? I'm a fucking logo t-shirt head or something like that. You know what I mean? I love logo tees. I just think that's just different. You know what I mean? To me, my style is different than anybody on the fucking planet. Because y'all trend chasers. I don't chase trends and shit like that. Like, I'm myself. Feel me? I'd rather go out and get plain ass shit and customize it to fit my style, my personal style. So at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, I wear shit nobody will wear. Yeah, I may have J's that people got, but I'm not going to dress how the fuck they dress with them. Because what the fuck people going to do? The first thing they're going to do, go get a Jordan shirt, go get a Jordan hat. They're going to try to spend all this money on probably True Religion jeans, which that fad going to end by next year. You know what I mean? And just do shit because other people do. I mean, look at my shirt. It's a Charlie Brown shirt, right? Clean. It say, every day I'm shuffling. See that? And it's just the color combination that's in it. It matched the shoes, and you should know what fucking shoes I got on if you watch my vids. That's what I'm saying, just different type shit. Even when it comes to hoodies, I love hoodies and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm just a plain, simple dude. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to fall for the peer pressure of a shoe, of a height, just to go grab something because everybody else getting it. Or you want to be one of the ones that said, I got the shoe, and you ain't got it. That's kid shit, bro. Like, y'all niggas need to wake the fuck up. Y'all niggas be having kids and wives and shit, car payments, mortgages, rent, and y'all sitting there spending $600 on shoes. Like, getting every release that come out on Saturday. I mean, mind you, if you work hard, you could play hard. If you can afford to do that shit, do it. But at the end of the day, what's the point of it? Like, I got so many pair of shoes. You can't wear all them fucking shoes, man. Like, that's the thing that I be looking at. Like, why? Like, you can't wear them all. You really can't, bro. Like, that's the thing where I watch these cats and they got hundreds of pairs of shoes, thousands of pairs. Where you gonna keep all that shit at? When you move, I mean, definitely something gonna get lost if you ain't moving the shit yourself. But at the end of the day, you can't wear all them shoes. They ain't gonna last forever. I mean, if the OG start to crumble and shit, and the quality of the shoes nowadays is ass, what you think gonna happen to them? You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, niggas gotta think. I think when I do get tired of my fucking shoes and shit, when I'm just gonna like have 1 to 5 pair of shoes, I'm gonna chill out with that shit. Yeah, they been worn and shit, but I'm gonna put them like on eBay or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, they've been worn a couple times, but look at this, you know, look at them. They still practically brand new. You know what I'm saying? For a fair price. I don't give a fuck how old they is. 100 even, every shoe, depending on what it is. So it's like, when I do get done with the sneaker game, or I may do some other shit and donate them to charity or something. You feel me? Give them to people that, you know what I mean, just start going around town and just seeing homeless people. I'm like, here go a pair of shoes. Whatever the fuck they want to do with them, sell them for drugs, alcohol, whatever. But I feel good knowing I tried to help somebody. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's about giving back. I know some of y'all looking at this shit like, this nigga crazy. He spent all his money on shoes and he basically gonna give them away. You can't take this shit with you when you die, man. Like, none of that shit matters at the end of the day. It's material shit. You feel me? So it's about wising up and understanding shit. But that's just my little vid. Me talking about nothing. Y'all let me know what kicks y'all cop this weekend. And I don't know. But as far as releases for the rest of the year, I probably won't get a lot of shit. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. So y'all let me know what y'all get. Let me know if y'all copping that Young Money album on Tuesday. I'm grabbing 2 copies. And I haven't heard it yet, though. But from what I hear, I heard it's cool. I heard it's better than the last one. So other than that, man, I salute my real subscribers. I see y'all out there subbing and shit. Hope y'all not no trolls and y'all actually like what I'm doing. But yeah, man, I'm out. 1.